Hey guys, what is up? It is Austin here bringing you guys another video, and today we're bringing up Pokimane again, man. Now, for once, I'm actually not going to be roasting Pokimane. I know it's crazy to say. I'm actually low-key coming in her defense, even though I am going to call some things into question, but I'm sure you guys have heard this story. It was all over Twitter, and I mean all over Twitter. Even like bigger multimedia news outlets were covering this story just because it was absolutely wild. So I'm just going to talk about it now. I waited a couple days because I was waiting to see if any more information came out, if we were going to see what the guy looked like, if we were going to get some actual evidence or proof of any of this. But let's just get right into it. So Pokimane was on her stream, and I'm not going to play the clip. I think everyone's seen the clip 1,000 times. If you haven't, it's on Twitter. It's probably on YouTube as well. But basically, she said that her editor came forward to her and wanted to talk to her about why he's been missing deadlines. And she was obviously excited about this because she was like, okay, perfect. We're finally going to find a resolution as to why you're missing deadlines. And apparently, this guy's response was the reason why he couldn't meet her deadlines is because he was too busy pleasuring himself, I guess is what we'll say, to all the content that he was editing of her. So, right out of the gate, that's pretty fucking wild. You might need a minute to lean back in your chair and just kind of process all that. I know that's a pretty crazy statement. Now, I do want to say, Pokimane has provided zero evidence that this ever happened. I didn't see any screenshots, any DMs, any proof. The editor, hasn't come out and said anything. No one knows what his Twitter is or anything like that. So, this could all be false. I'm trying to stay open-minded to this because on the one hand, I do believe her because we've seen how these Pokimane simps act, dude. They go absolutely wild. They do the craziest things just for a second of attention from this girl. It's actually really just sad and pathetic, but we all know that. So that's why, I could believe that this happened, but I also wouldn't be surprised if she's just lying and trying to get, more attention around her name and more people talking about her name because, again, she did not provide any evidence of this. She did not provide any proof. There was no screenshots that she showed on Twitter or on her stream when she talked about this. Again, no one knows who the editor is. We don't even know if this guy even exists. So I want to keep an open mind that she could just be lying about all this. She's provided no evidence, but at the same time, I also think she could be telling the truth just because we see how wild these tier 3 subs of hers get. So, honestly, there's not much else about the main story because, like I said, that he didn't come out on Twitter. He just straight up apparently just told her and she fired him and that was the end of it. But, that would be pretty wild. I don't know. Like, let's just put ourselves in this guy's shoes just for a second. And we're never going to enter this guy's shoes again just because these are some disgusting ass shoes. But let's just put ourselves in this guy's situation. If you had this obsession with Pokimane, right, and you were getting all this free content to edit of her, why would you blow your cover and tell her straight away? That just doesn't make any sense to me. Why would you just go to her and be like, hey, so I've been doing this, I mean, theoretically, I would imagine that if you were in his position, if we were in his shoes, we'd want to not tell her so we'd get even more content sent our way. So it's really strange, I just don't understand why this guy would admit to doing any of this. I don't know, man. I don't know what to believe. Like I said, I'm 50-50 on this whole situation. Part of me believes Pokimane's telling the truth, but the other part of me believes that, she's lying because we already know she's not above manipulating her audience. She's lied to her viewers before. She's created false narratives before just to get more buzz around her name. So it's not like this would be, something crazy for her to try and do. And I'm pretty sure she's well aware of how her fan base, or a good portion of her obsessive fan base treats her or thinks of her, right? So she definitely knows what's going on in some of the minds of these tier 3 subs. And I could totally see her just using this as an opportunity to get herself in the news again. She's been wanting to do that in the past. Pokimane, it's kind of crazy, all the stuff she's gotten away with. She's said the N-word multiple times on stream. She's manipulated her viewer base. I believe she's doxed her viewer base before as well. She made these like $5 bag cookies when it was revealed that she was overpricing them on purpose to try to get more money out of her, viewers. So it's not like she's, one to avoid drama and controversy. It's just not true. I just still can't believe she said the N-word multiple times on stream and, I think she just said, "Oh yeah, sorry about that," and then it was just forgotten about. But other people have lost their entire careers over that. So it's just funny, Even if she did fake this, it's not really gonna matter. I don't think anyone's gonna cancel her. I just want to call into question the fact that she brought no evidence, no screenshots. We don't even know if this guy exists. And just on the surface level, that position it wouldn't make much sense for him to blow his cover like that. But that's pretty much it for the video. I don't got much else to say. I was waiting for more information to come out over the past couple of days to see if Pokimane would drop any evidence or if there was any follow-up story to this. But apparently we've got it all. And if this is true, I feel sorry for Pokimane that she's got to deal with people like this. I mean, I feel sorry for her in general in that regard, just because she has some wild guys in her chat. So. I will say I do feel sorry for her on a human level, even though I don't like her. It does suck that she has to put up with that. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Like, that sucks. But I also believe she probably totally could have lied about all this just to get her name circling and, the trends. But that's pretty much it for the video. I don't got much else to say. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm on that road to 1,500 subscribers. Let me know your thoughts. Do you think that Pokimane's telling the truth? Do you think she's lying? And what are your thoughts on both sides? But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the video/stream tomorrow or later tonight. I'll see you guys next time. This is Austin, and I'm out. Peace, guys.